How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Fiddlesticks jungle game. Runes I'm running are Phase Rush, Nullifying Orb, Transcendence, Gathering Storm, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. I'm running the Attack Speed Rune, Adaptive Force, and HP Scaling. I find that running the Attack Speed Rune kind of helps with the tempo of jungle clearing, so I like to run that one.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The enemy team is already starting to walk up. I see what's going on. Now, I think they're just going to ward and back off, so I'm looking away from my screen. And that gets me killed. At this point, our bot lane should have just ran away. Don't try and fight. There's no way I can help the fight. I've already lost my flash and I'm dead.
Mortality. Minions have spawned. Canst thou not see?
It's not dead.
An ally has been slain.
So, I'm pretty sure they're just going to take my blue, so I'm going to head over, try and take their blue.
It's dark. I can't find my
Echo, he has no reason to be helping me here. He's losing CS by doing it, but he's a good guy, so he helps. He wants to go after Morgana. He helped me, I'll try and help him.
It's real.
Heads up! Feel this!
Zinzao's walking up. Hopefully Echo knows better than to try and fight him. I'm gonna keep going in my jungle. Gotta get that farm going. I'm noticing bot lane is pushed pretty far up. I'm thinking about finishing off my camp. Go and see if I can make something happen down there. Level up my fear instead of my W twice, because I know I'm going to come down here for a gank. Ping my team, let them know I'm coming, and Leona jumps on it.
Ally has been slain.
It moves around at night.
I see that Zinzao has not gotten the Scuttle Crab yet, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. And I'm also noticing that for some reason, bot lane is pushed all the way up again, even though they should know that I'm in the area. So we're going to head down and try to get another gank.
We fall together.
Nice, and I get the kill off of it that time. It's always a good idea to ping your team, let them know you're coming. Sometimes I forget to do that, and then the person I'm ganking is not ready for it at all. You can't always rely on your team to be paying attention. So that was a strange interaction there. I didn't know that Morgana's shield could block one spell and then block another spell. I thought it was only a one-time thing. Shows how much I pay attention to Morgana. Coming over to check the enemy jungle. I think if he's in there clearing, he's going to be low health. I might be able to get him. Or if he's got a camp up, I can steal it. I'm looking at my minimap. I see that there's a sick rave happening in bot lane, but I'm already all the way up here by my Krugs, so I'm going to let it play out. I can't get down there fast enough to help anyway. Instead, I'm going to go for the grubs. I always try to get the grubs. I feel like they're more important than the first two dragons. That is, assuming you have a team who's going to help you with the last dragons, because if they don't, then you lose too much. And get the grubs. I see Echo walking down. There's still a lot going down in the bot jungle. See more walking over, so I'm going to go ahead and follow through. Now I walk directly through mid lane so everybody sees me coming, but there's already a fight getting ready to break out, so I might as well try and get there as quick as I can. That's also why I'm not going to focus on Xin Zhao here. I'm going to go to my teammates and try and help them. As Fiddle, you always want to be careful when you're fighting a Xin Zhao. His Q knockup can stop your W, in which case you're just dead at that point, because it puts it on a 7-second cooldown instead of a 2 or 3 second cooldown. And that hurts, trust me. At this point in the game, we're pretty evenly trading kills back and forth between the teams. I just want to keep farming, keep that gold income high. I get level 6 here. I see Morgana is standing right there in prime position, so I'll go ahead and ult her. Unfortunately, she layers her CC very well and gets away. Now, I made a mistake here. She used her Ignite, she used her R, so I didn't think she was going to walk back up into my jungle and get me, but she does, and gets the kill. I should have known better. I should have either went straight to my Krugs or pulled the red into the bush. Especially since Echo was backing there. I had no backup. I'm keeping a pretty consistent eye on bot lane. They seem to be partying quite an awful lot down there, so once I can get down there to help, I will. Until then, I'm just going to keep farming my camps while they're up. Anytime you have camps up and you're not killing them, you're just leaving gold on the table. And if you're going to go for a gank, you want to make sure the gank is going to work out. Otherwise, like I said, you're leaving gold on the table.
An ally has been slain.
I see there's stuff going on bot lane. I thought that Morgana was going to come back and try and get the plate, which is why I stood there waiting. I was going to ult her. I realized that she's not going to do that, so I'm going to walk down and try to help.
An ally has been slain.
I see that for some reason Morgana walks all the way up behind my bot lane, up into our bot lane. Up there, so that's just a free kill at that point. I'm not sure why she pathed that way. I'm walking through mid here. I usually say don't walk through mid lane, you don't want to give away your position. But Echo and I are both headed to Grubs, so I figure we can both go for it. Get there as quick as we can, try to secure them. In hindsight, I shouldn't have tried to start these right away. I should have kept walking up. We might have been able to save Teemo there. Which in turn would have saved Echo here. That also would have been nice if she hadn't dashed out of my E.
Slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Clear the vision and immediately start these. Probably not the best choice. I mean, they saw me clear the vision, so they know I'm here. I see Morgana coming up, but I think it's just her. Turns out, I was mistaken. A lot of the times, if you're going against one, even sometimes two people at the Grubs, as long as the Grubs are alive as Fiddlesticks, you can out-heal almost anybody's damage there. But at that point, I got CC'd too much.
Reap and sow. Reap and sow.
Time step.
Our bot lane is killing it, literally. Gonna head down, trying to secure the dragon.
An enemy has been slain.
And for some reason, our Leona doesn't want to tank the dragon.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
See, Fiora is still chasing Echo, so I'm gonna come down here and try to help.
Too slow.
Unfortunately, the ward they place in that bush gets vision of me right as I'm pushing my R button, so it kind of messed me up there. Then I get zoned off because of the Xayah ult.
Look out.
So Echo knew that they were all right there. He probably should not have walked back into the jungle. Even the slight pathing towards the jungle I took behind him almost got me killed there. At this point, it's quicker just to walk back to the fountain. There's just a non-stop fiesta going on in bot jungle. It's not very often a team fight breaks out. People die, respawn, and continue the same team fight. Leona says this game is crazy because we're fighting too much. She is not wrong. Just trading kills back and forth isn't always the most ideal situation. If you're not CSing or farming jungle camps, you're just losing gold.
Once upon a time. Once upon a time.
I was heading towards Herald, but I saw Xin Zhao get caught by the mushroom, so I'm going to try and kill him. That pretty much guarantees we get Herald.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Look out! Step right up.
Take pride in how swiftly we
So there's a chance I could have killed Morgana there, but I got hit by the root, which means I'm probably not going to be able to do it, so I just leave her be. She doesn't want to walk up and all in because she used her R already, so...
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Meanwhile, our Echo has 43 CS at 18 minutes into the game. So because Fiora is over there by Rift Herald, I'm not going to go for it immediately. Fiora can 1v1 most champions, Fiddle included. And if she parries my fear at the right moment, then I get stunned, and it sucks all around. Echo jumps in right away, so I'm going to ult. I almost lose the smite there, but thankfully I didn't.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
See, it's just a scarecrow.
This Morgana's landing roots left and right. So I should have kept walking up to try and avoid the pullback on that Xayah ult. I didn't walk far enough and it gets me killed. This whole game is non-stop fighting, trading kills back and forth.
As far as obstacles go, that was your torment.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So right here I see him fighting. I think I can get in, get a good ult going off. Unfortunately, I'm a little too indecisive on which set of enemies I want to go for, and that gets me killed right away. I walk one direction and then flash the other direction because I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to kill. Not ideal. Everybody hates Teemo.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
All alone, lost in the dark.
Team has good vision on Baron. There's no dragon up. I got a ton of camps up, so I want to get the farm down. Fighting pretty hard, so my ult came up at just the right time. Now I think we should head towards Baron. Then I start to realize no one's going to follow me there, so it's not a good idea. Unless you're somebody who can quickly and easily solo Baron at 20 minutes into the game, don't do it without your team. There aren't many champions who can do that. But I do have Herald, so we'll throw this down mid lane. Although looking back at it, running the Herald down mid lane may have baited Teemo into his death here. I got camps up, so I want to farm, but I also see Morgana walking mid, so she walks right into ult range. Most Fiddlesticks ults are not going to be the badass 2, 3, 4-man ults. It's going to be one person most of the time. And sometimes that person will outplay the crap out of you, like that Morgana just did there. Everybody hates a wild Teemo in the bush. If you've got the global Teemo taunt, you might as well just be as annoying as possible.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Reap and sow. Reap and sow.
Slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It moves around at night.
Come get me! Look out!
Get Fiora's flash there. Dragon's gonna spawn, so we're gonna head towards Dragon.
Step right up! Go!
So walking through mid lane, giving away your position as a jungler is usually not ideal, but I've already seen some of their other team rotating towards the dragon, so want to get there with the team regardless of showing your position in mid. I wait here, try and wait out the Morgana shield, but it lasts a bit longer than I expect. And that almost gets me killed. I probably didn't need to flash there, but better safe than sorry. I think about backing off here, but Teemo goes ahead and starts the dragon, and if it's attacking him a little bit, I can heal up enough.
Dominating.
I got plenty of camps up, so we keep farming. At this point, I think it's better to go ahead and go down mid lane. Sometimes I'll make the mistake of continuously farming at this point when I should be pushing the lane to try to end the game. Thought about trying to save Teemo. Their entire team is there. We'll just back off. They apparently had vision of me, but that's alright. I still get Morgana. I thought hourglassing then was right, but she waited it out and got me stunned anyway. Thankfully I didn't die. Heal up off my jungle camps. Get ready to get back to fighting in mid lane because they're going to keep pushing.
Come get it.
Has been slain.
Time snap.
Try me.
Look out. Step right up.
Double kill.
I see the Xin Zhao just died, so I'm going to clear the ward and immediately start burying.
Look out. Step right up. Go. Look out.
Wait for Morgana to walk up just a little bit too far. And we get her. Got her flashed as well. Trying to end the game here.
Look out.
But a lot of my teammates, unfortunately, are not here pushing with me, so we're not going to be able to end it just yet.
An enemy has been slain.
I get very lucky here that my teammates showed up. By all rights, I should have been dead there. Two of us are on death's door. We can't keep pushing. We're going to head towards Drag.
Step right up.
I'm coming to help. Where are you? I can't see you. I can't see you.
I will take on everything!
I noticed that Zen's alone in top lane, so let's head for him.
Don't be scared.
Killing spree. Shut down.
I'll help you follow my voice.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's real. Fiddlesticks.
It's a questionable ult, but it zoned him off, so. After you've got Malignance on Fiddlesticks, you can afford to do a zoning ult or two. Your ult is on such a low cooldown at that point. Come over here to these wolves, because I know that I can heal up off of them. I heal up and then keep pushing, try to end the game.
See, it's just a scarecrow.
Step right up. Go.
Has been slain.
Fiora dies there. I see Zaya over here, try to ult. barely hit her, but we got her. And that's game. Gonna clear the wave so we can end.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Fiddlesticks is just a
Your team
feeble
has destroyed a turret.
to children.
Blue. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
And of course we ult for dominance. And then fail to end the game. Oh, of course.
An ally has been slain.
They were in my way.
Think back. Come get it.
Suggested Teemo the backdoor play, and he was thinking the same thing. Everybody hates Teemo. I think they're going to head straight for Baron, because that's what I would do in that situation. So, ping my respawn timer, tell them I'm on my way as soon as I get back up.
It's not
Look out. Step right up. Heads up. Go. One more time. Face me. Luminous ray.
lost in the dark.
Hold fast. Step right up. Look out. You over.
Feathers fly!
One more ult to re-establish dominance, and there we go. GG.